As the crowd started to show up for Airdrie's first Pride Festival, no one knew what to expect. Would there be a handful of people? Would there be protesters?
We lived here for 11 years before I felt comfortable walking out in Airdrie as me, because I was afraid of all those stereotypes and all of the, small town Alberta stuff.
Soon hundreds packed the area in front of City Hall, where the Pride flag was raised for the month of June. The Solidarity Walk made its way to Nose Creek Park, where another flag was hoisted in front of the cheering crowd.
It's phenomenal. I just posted the video of the walk on Facebook. I mean, it goes forever, and there's just a tremendous amount of support from everybody in the community.
The event's organizer says with a population of 70,000, Airdrie was in need of its own Pride community, separate from Calgary, especially for young people.
We realized that 20 kilometers between the two cities is actually a really big barrier for especially youth. If they're in a situation at home where they're not have a supportive family, or then they can't get to those programs in Calgary.
For people who grew up here, it was an emotional day to see how their community has evolved.
It's a big change. From anyone that grew up in a small town Alberta, you know that sometimes it's hard to overcome the stigmas of just being yourself and being able to express yourself in a society that may be a little bit more conservative.
The organizers' parents were stunned by the turnout, reflecting on the difficult journey their daughter has had to get to this place.
It was tough what she went through, and but how she got through it was amazing too.
But not everyone is in support of pride flags flying over public institutions. On Monday, a protest is being planned in Surrey, BC, as the RCMP detachment there is expected to raise the rainbow flag.
I think they are a very, very small minority, and that's the message to allies, is that we just need the wave of love to kind of like wash that away.
As for parents of those in Airdrie's LGBTQ community, the planned protest and the new event highlights the need for ongoing support for youth.
They need the love and they need your support, and don't be afraid what other people say. They are your children.
Carolyn Curry de Castillo, Global News.